privilege to welcome you all for today's function. Before we commence the program, here are a few instructions for everyone. Please switch off your mobile phones or keep it on silent mode. If your kids are accompanying you, it's a request to ensure that they remain quiet so that we can enjoy the function. Today's show is entirely dedicated to all of you. Hence, it's a humble request to everyone to be seated till the end and not go backstage as it might hinder the performances. So keep away all your commitments and worries and enjoy the morning with us. Here we are, and we are super excited to unfold the magic. So let the magic begin. A very good morning to one and all present here. It's really true that at times we don't understand the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. School is a plethora of beautiful memories that stay with us forever. It's an honor to welcome our dear principal, Mr. Prasad Pardeshi, our vice principal of senior secondary, Sneha Sapre, our vice principal of middle school, Aarti Garampalli, our vice principal of primary school, Uma Pradeep, and our vice principal admin, Vishali Deshmukh. Music gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. Music can change the world as it can change people. Where words fail, music speaks. Music is life. That is why our hearts have beats. So let's put our hands together for the choir group. you. Parents, I would like to mention here, the welcome song we just heard was composed by our own students and the music teachers. So let's hear it for all of them once again. Music is spice of life. So let's add some spice over here before we continue the function. Can we have the track one, please? So it's a simple game. There will be a track played and you have to guess the song and the movie. So are we ready for it? Yes. Perfect. So can we have the track one, please? Any guesses? Yes. Anyone from here? Yes, sir. Very nice. And the movie? Moving on to the next one. I see memories coming back, right? Okay, so anyone else? Yes, very nice. And the movie? Yes, Kashmir Ki Kali is the right one. Isn't it good to hear old songs again and just refreshing your memory around? Okay, the third one. Amazing. Okay, and the movie? Very nice. It's like before I choose someone, the answers are already ready. Okay. The fourth one.
Karma.
And the song? Mera Karma Tu. Amazing. You know, I can see all smiles on everybody's faces and it looks so beautiful. And the last one for now. The fifth one, please. Very nice. And the movie? Amazing. So all answers correct. Well done, parents. Amazing. A huge round of applause for all of you. Moving on. Dancing with your feet is one thing and dancing with your heart is another. Let's seek the blessings of Lord Ganesha with our next performance.
महाराज को अति भावे
Wasn't that a wonderful and an energetic performance? Our theme for today is celebrating life. The more you celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Celebrating your achievements and applauding your triumphs is a sure way to refuel your enthusiasm and keep yourself motivated for your future endeavors. But celebration is not just restricted to celebrating your achievements or festivals. Isn't it rightly said? Life is what you celebrate, all of it, even its end. Being alive today is an enough blessing to celebrate every day. So here, we have the students of grade 9 who feel the same and believe in enjoying every moment of their life to the fullest. The purpose of celebrating life is to be the best at your work, at home, with friends, in the community, and of course, for the community. And one cannot deny the fact that our family, friends, colleagues, and our country plays an integral role in every individual's life. So celebrate each day of life. Let each day be a festival of joy. We, the students of grade 9, wish to take you on an emotional voyage to experience the deep feelings of nostalgia, happiness, affection, pride, sense of achievement, and patriotism through various dance performances, music, and drama. The teachers and the students have worked tirelessly to put up this show. It's time to celebrate and enjoy our achievements together. Here we commence with our thematic program. The best is yet to come. So let the magic unfold. Let's get, set, go.
Hi guys, long time no see.
It's been so long and I couldn't even recognize you in your new FB post. I know, everybody must have changed so much. I wish I could see all of you again. Hey, why don't we meet somewhere then? Why don't? And yes, that sounds like an excellent plan. Oh God, abhi tak nahi badli hai. Grammar freak, grammar god.
Old habits die hard, don't they? Oh ho, Aryan be online hai for once. It's a miracle.
It's okay, I promise that was the last one. Back to the reunion, folks.
Let's decide a date.
How about the 17th of August? Nahi yaar, I have a client meeting.
Even I can't make it. How about the 23rd?
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Yay, but where are we meeting?
Chal, how about the Grand Hyatt?
Arey, month end hai, we all should contribute.
मेरे घर के पास पानी पूरी का ठेला है निशांत. Let's just meet at the cafe near our old school. It will be really nostalgic as well. Okay, chalega. That's really sweet.
Awesome, can't wait.
See you soon. अरे we get the point. अभी खाना later. Okay, but what do you want to order though?
Yes sir, what's your order?
Sandwich with some
Kale salad with sauteed
Hey,
corn. It's not on the menu.
Nishan, let's keep it simple. Why not a plate of nachos with some salsa? That's extra cheese, huh?
Yeah. No, they're too many carbs in.
Hey, yaar, shut up, Nishan. Nishan, what happened to you? You never cared about the carbs or fats when you talked to Nard with us. हाँ यार, और मुझे नया डब्बा कभी मिलता ही नहीं था. Back to questioning your eating habits. Oh, food! Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hey, my God! Slow your roll, people. You order spring rolls too? Anjali, can you please leave some for us as well? और मंगवा लेना, हमें खाने दे. Back to question your eating habits, Nishant. What's changed?
Well,
All of these healthy habits and the right amount of exercise help you stay in shape.
I know.
Yeah, the best way to inculcate fitness into your life is through sports. Yeah, I remember how our teachers used to emphasize on the fact of playing different sports every day. And how important it is in your daily life as well. Yeah. Hey guys, since you talked about sports so much and we're done eating, why don't we go to the park we used to go and play? कितना खाएगी यार? कब तक खत्म कर लेंगे?
Chalo, let's go.
चलो, let's go. मैं खा रही आ रही हूँ गवान नहीं है. No, I want to eat.
No.
अरे यार,
By the way, the bill's on you.
Come on, man, again. Come on.
Ishan, what are you doing?
I paid for them and mathematically I can finish it.
Don't tell me.
Are you come on, but this is so left.
चिंगारी सिद्ध से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा चिंगारी सिद्ध से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा बन के कमर जग तुरिया तन के मौत नू वाचा मारे बथर थर कंबदे सारे छल्ला बन के कमर जग तुरिया तन के मौत नू वाचा मारे बथर थर कंबदे सारे ये दिल की मशाले जोश से जला के जलती लपटों को हमने हाथों में है थाम लिया हलो कर जाना कि सारा जमाना फिर देगा मिसाला यारों सबको अपने नाम दिया ओ मैं लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी फिर से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा बन के Smoking loud on a yacht, with me, everything to my and I'm living at the top, and no ice in my drink, got enough in my watch. And these girls gone wild, shots got turned up, so we can't burn down. VIP getting served like tennis ball. Bank account dizzy, got me spending it all. Getting paid turned up, ain't no better way. After them smoking, I stay at the heaven gate. In the club, and she gone off the stroke. Going another activist, I need more stride. For this cash, watch me start a riot. In the club, we been taking drinks to the high. Still get my whole clip on a good diet. And $100 million. Pussy good, I put it down. Hit the strip club for a dinner date. Tryna stop me from smoking like liquor right. Everywhere I go, I smell like a pipe. I'm looking like Barbie. I ain't rolled in a first since Lee Harvey. I just saw my cars up Steve Harvey. I see that she drinking a lot. She turn up and she taking the shots. And my watch is so big you can see it from the parking lot. You know me, I'm just looking for shots. I'm so high, so high. Somebody to turn off the watch. My shirt open, I'm taking them shots. Nigga, turn out for what? The fucking shots. Turn down There's no way to turn. Burn the roof off, let the burn. Let the motherfucker burn, motherfucker. Baby on swallow, tell her. Made a meal, made a number, what a feel. I fuck a bitch, fuck a mother, money to the litter. I ain't come from my own love, I might catch a killer. Kill this club, fuck, kill it, fuck. I'm gonna pull up the girl with the murder gun. Put the whole bitch for the run. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
पिघला दे जंजीरें बनाऊंगी शमशीरें कर हर मैदान फतेह बंदिया कर हर मैदान फतेह घायल परिंदा है तू दिखला दे जिंदा है तू बाकी
आज जो कुछ भी हूँ बना, डैडी हो तुम भी उसकी वजह, खुद से ही चलने के काबिल हुआ मैं, डैडी हो तुम भी उसकी वजह, कांधों पे चढ़ के वो सैर करके देखी सभी दुनिया, तुमसे शुरू मेरा जहां, तुम ही मेरे हो आसमां, तुमसे शुरू मेरा जहां, डैडी तुम मेरे हो आसमां।
परिवार को जन्म देने वाला पिता, दोनों ही अपने खून पसीने से अपने पौधों को सींचते हैं, न सिर्फ अपने पेड़ से, उसके साय से भी प्यार करते हैं, क्योंकि उसे उम्मीद है एक रोज जब वो जिंदगी से थक जाएगा, यही साया उसके काम आएगा।
बाहों के हर फूल को अपना समझे बागवान, बाहों के हर फूल को अपना समझे बागवान, हर घड़ी करे रखवाले, करते करते आगे निगरानी कीजिए बाहों के हर फूल को अपना समझे बागवान, बाहों के हर फूल को अपना समझे बागवान, हर घड़ी करे रखवाले, करते करते आगे निगरानी कीजिए
जो दिल से लगे उसे कह दो हाय 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 हाय, जो दिल ना लगे उसे कह दो बाय 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 बाय, आने दो दिल में आ जाने दो, कह दो मुस्कुरा दो हाय 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 हाय, जाने दो दिल से चले जाने दो, कह दो घबरा दो बाय 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 बाय।
Love you जिंदगी, love you जिंदगी, love you जिंदगी, love me जिंदगी।
Even though I value people who are my family, you guys surely made up for the absence of other kids. Thanks, Kala.
Remember, you guys used to come to my place almost every weekend for a sleepover?
We had more at your house than you did, okay? Yeah. तेरी मम्मी का खाना was just fun. मुझे तुम लोग का होमवर्क करना पड़ता था। और तुम्हें याद है, मैं सुना स्कूल में मेडिटेशन ही नहीं होता था।
We also secretly communicated about God.
Every time, yaar.
But the person who was always punished was Nishant.
Yeah. No one can beat his record of being sent out of the class.
वो मेरी गलती नहीं थी यार।
तुम लोगों की वजह से ना मुझसे नफरत करने लग पड़ी मुझसे।
We spent more time gossiping in the washroom than we actually spent in class.
Yeah.
And you guys
Oh, nah. Did no one tell you life was gonna be this way? And life's a joke and you're broke. Why are you going away?
What do you expect me to do? Have you heard yourself saying?
I don't sing that bad.
Yes, you do.
मेरी इतनी बेसुरी आवाज नहीं है.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of. We are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2. You'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah. Ooh.
कितना भी हमको दीवाना, कोई कहे कहता रहे, कितना भी हमको दीवाना, हम लोगों की ठोकर में है ये ज़माना। जब सांस है आवाज़ है, फिर किस लिए हिचकिचाना। जब सांस है आवाज़ है, फिर किस लिए हिचकिचाना। गाएंगे हम अपने दिलों का तराना। बिगड़े दुनिया बिगड़ने भी दो, बिगड़े दुनिया झगड़ने भी दो, लड़े जो दुनिया लड़ने भी दो। हम अपने धुन में गाओ, दुनिया रूठे रूठने दो, पंख टूटे टूटने दो, कोई छूटे छूटने दो। ना घबराओ, हम हैं नए, अंदाज क्यों हो पुराना। हम हैं नए, अंदाज क्यों हो पुराना।
No one told
सबसे पढ़ाकू कौन था?
Priti! You guys needed someone to help you, okay? Wouldn't have passed if it wasn't for your guidance, Priti.
And I still can't believe that Anshula passed with our back so effortlessly.
Effortlessly? I didn't sleep for weeks, पता है क्या? मैथ्स ने तो मेरी इतनी गंदी बात बताई थी. I don't never want to hear the name R.D. Sharma again. और वो SST के dates यार.
अरे वो छोड़ एस चांदन और भाई सारी गाइड्स खरीदी एक को हाथ में नहीं लगाया.
Those books were the showpieces in my room. अरे यार, वो रोज के जेम्स के सैंडविच याद है क्या?
मैं हमेशा जेम्स की वर्कशीट के बहाने से फोन पे जाता था.
And before the exams, we had to do so many assignments. पढ़ाई के लिए तो टाइम ही नहीं मिलता था. Yeah, but the good thing was कि हम एक ही ट्यूशन जाते थे.
Except for Priti. I bet that she went to tuition. The tuition teacher would have to learn from her.
And Arun had nothing better to do than skip classes with Anshula. ऐसा लग भी नहीं रहा था कि we all went to the same classes, okay?
अरे मैं क्या करूँ? इसको हमेशा भूख लगती थी. बड़ा पाव खाने में कंपनी करती थी.
You guys were the only reason he remained in business. Who? The vada pav guy. How do you think students are managing everything today? Do you think even they have sleepless nights and empty coffee mugs?
Do you think they still feel the need to go to tuitions every day?
I wonder what student life is like right now.
दादाजी, आपके स्कूल के दिन कैसे थे?
हमारे स्कूल के दिन आओ तुम्हें बताता हूँ.
आ रहे थे स्कूल से रास्ते में हमने देखा एक खेल सस्ते में. क्या बेटा क्या? चील चील चिल्ला के कजरे सुनाए, झूम झूम कौवा भी ढोलक बजाए. चील चील चिल्ला के कजरे सुनाए, झूम झूम कौवा भी ढोलक बजाए. अरे वाह वाह वाह, अरे वाह वाह वाह, अरे वाह वाह वाह, अरे वाह वाह वाह. चील चील चिल्ला के कजरे सुनाए, झूम झूम कौवा भी ढोलक बजाए. अरे वाह वाह वाह, अरे वाह वाह वाह, अरे वाह वाह वाह.
अरे दादाजी, आपका मस्ती करने का अंदाज भी क्या खूब था. अब हमारा अंदाज देखो.
पाठशाला मस्ती की पाठशाला, अपनी तो पाठशाला मस्ती की पाठशाला.
अरे यार, तूने तो मेरी घड़ी तोड़ दी. माफ कर देना यार, गलती से मिस्टेक हो गई.
हुआ लाइफ की गाड़ी ने कस के मारा ब्रेक. हो रहा है क्यों कंफ्यूज मेरे दिल, मशवरा मेरा तू आजमा के देख. यही उम्र है गलती से मिस्टेक, यही उम्र है गलती से मिस्टेक, यही उम्र है गलती से मिस्टेक, यही उम्र है गलती से मिस्टेक बेटा.
Hey guys, Tomorrow we'll have French Revolution exam. Let's prepare.
हो मान लेना का हो जा 100% तैयार ना छोड़ कसम तू कोई
चल मार ले बाजी मार
है एक solution
तेरी मुश्किल का यार रट्टा मार रट्टा मार रट्टा मार रट्टा मार रट्टा
अरे यारो, स्कूल खत्म हो गई, लेकिन उस स्कूल का वक्त सबसे अच्छा था।
हाँ, वो दिन हम भूल नहीं सकते।
Yo, listen up now, school's out, hear the bell ring. I'ma be rich, dressed in bling. I'ma spread fish and make you sing. School's out, hear the bell ring. I'ma do my thing. I'ma be rich, dressed in bling. I'ma spread fish and make you sing.
कोई आंखों में जो बिके बिके सपने क्या ये दिल करे पहले पहले दिन की ये नई नई सुबह आओ चल करें कुछ बताते जाए सबको बताते जाए अपनी हसरतें यार मत भूले जगह है बड़ी सुनो सुनो जरा लेट्स मी से भूलेंगे हम तो नहीं सोचेंगे हम भी कभी सुनने के लिए सभी आएंगे ना 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 सीखेंगे हम क्या गलत क्या सही सुनने के लिए सभी आएंगे ना 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 आएंगे ना भूलेंगे हम तो नहीं सोचेंगे हम भी कभी सुनने के लिए सभी आएंगे ना 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 सीखेंगे हम क्या गलत क्या सही सुनने के लिए सभी आएंगे ना 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 आएंगे ना
Hey guys, do you remember how Pardika was the house captain for 2 years in a row? Yeah. Which reminds me, Aryan was the icon.
Oh, come on. That was more than 15 years ago.
Ana Pardika, let it go. Times have changed now, Pardika.
ए बल्लिका इसने अपने दोस्तों को ही डांट दी
So काम ही ऐसे करते थे?
यार वेस्टकोट के बटन बंद करने पड़ते थे यार
और तुम लोग को याद है तो निशान कितना मोटा था?
हाँ यार सांस लेने में तकलीफ होती थी उस वेस्ट को
And till this date, I always walk in the left-hand corridor.
The best was games though.
Yeah.
I used to look forward to free play over yoga and karate.
I know right
And तुम लोग को याद है, our teachers, despite being so strict, were always so caring.
Yeah. But then you guys have to admit that school days were the best.
Yes,
For sure.
of course.
Since we all are in Pune, why don't we go and visit our school?
I wonder what the school is like right now. Yeah.
A very good morning to one and all present here. I, Ria Raheja, and my friend
Shan Mendele.
stand before you to present our school report. Over to you, Shan.
Now before we get into the annual report of our school, let's take a trip down memory lane and let's look at IGI's foundation that has led to the creation of our amazing school. Indira Group of Institutes, IGI Pune, has been standing on a singular pillar of trust from the day it was founded in the year 1994. Dr. Tarita Shankar, chairperson of IGI, had seen in her mind's eye the tallest summit she ever wanted to scale ever since she got into the world of education by setting up the banner of Sri Chanakya Education Society. She found an able ally in the family itself, her younger brother, Professor Chetan Vakalkar, group director of IGI, and they never looked back thereafter.
During the course of the long and arduous journey, several others joined in and became its important constituents. Unrelenting initiatives by the management at Indira led to adding of several multidisciplines as management, information technology, pharmacy, commerce, science, engineering, architecture, acting, and mass communication to the group, and the growth has been as deep as it has been wide. With 12 institutions, IGI now offers education right from kindergarten to doctorate level studies. Parents, it is with great honor and pride that IGI celebrated its 25 successful years in 2018. That calls for a huge round of applause. Here are a few glimpses of the celebration.
Welcome to Indira National School. Our school has been operational since 2004 and has a strong presence on the education map of Pune. We are a part of the Sri Chanakya Education Society. Our school just started out with 200 students, but today our school has a strength of 3,236 students. With an academic staff of 191, an administrative staff of 55, and a utility and multitasking staff of 15. Now those are some big numbers, but what is even bigger than that is our vision to make our school one of the best schools in our country by getting 360-degree education and academic facilities and churning out leaders with a humane touch.
Work hard in silence and let success make noise. Recently, the 12th School Leadership Summit was hosted by the Digital Learning Elites on 18th May 2019. And Indira National School was awarded the Certificate of Recognition to be among the top schools of India, ranking 2018. We say, excellence in academics is the hallmark to a good institution. We are proud to report that our 2018-19 batch of 10th and 12th students have brought laurels to school by their excellent results. We achieved 100% success in 10th grade AISSE examinations held in March 2019, with more than 113 students scoring 90% and above. We take great pride in sharing with you all that Ishita Jinturkar of our school stood third in Maharashtra with 99%.
The academic prowess of our fellow mates proved yet again with 100% in AISSCE 12th grade examinations. Out of 144 students appeared, 17 scored 90% and above. 3 students from the commerce section, Tanya Manglani, Bhanesh Manoj, thank you, and Gurpreet Basin. 4 students from the science stream, Ayush Kamtikar, Aditya Bhujbal, Aditi Page, Anika Jagati, and 3 students from the humanities stream, Karan Bellard, Mifra Khan, Daksh Paliwal, emerged as school toppers, securing 96%, 95.4% and 82.2% respectively.
The credit of the excellent performance is attributed to a number of new initiatives undertaken by the teachers and the school.
Along with competitive exams and co-curricular activities, Indira provides an encouraging and conducive environment. We at Indira encourage students to take part in intra and inter-school activities and competitions.
It has enabled us to grow in confidence, knowledge and enhance our overall development. Some of the co-curricular activities are outlined as follows.
The SOF Olympiad examination organized by the Olympiad Foundation. Many of our students have reached the state and national level in these examinations. MUN, Model United Nations, is an activity that takes place in schools and universities worldwide. It is a sort of a role play where students take on the role of delegates from different UN bodies. MUN is an extraordinary opportunity for students to take part in world affairs.
Omi Baba, Homi Baba is an exam conducted by the Mumbai Science Teachers Association which encourages students to take keen interest in science and its application in daily life. Shreya Superior of grade 10 has made us proud by winning the bronze medal in the Homi Baba exam. Lastly, Mars. Mars is an international spelling bee competition that widens the knowledge of language.
We at Indira don't only encourage co-curricular activities but also sports, making students physically active. Because it is true, a sound mind lies in a sound body.
At Indira, sports are not just about winning. They're about having fun, learning the basics of sports, and of course, building coordination and motor skills. Our performances have been spectacular at the zonal, state, and the national level. We achieved grand success at the School Games Federation of India and CBSE inter-school events.
To name a few stars, we have Runal More and Varda Kannan who had participated in the Inter-District Football Championship 2018-19 representing Pune district and secured third position. Karan Kukreja and Anay Kavurmuti brought laurels to school participating in the table tennis CBSE Nationals, securing third and second position respectively. IMS shooters Yash Chaudhary and Jia Rohia excelled at SGFI and CBSE Nationals, along with Avnish Srivastav, who bagged a gold and silver at air rifle shooting at state level Maharashtra. INS has also produced some top-class skaters as Anish Bernale and Shubh Gupta. Both of them had participated in the SGFI Nationals and Shubh Gupta brought home 2 golds and a silver. That, my friends, requires a huge round of applause.
The supreme art of the teacher is to awaken joy in the creative expression of knowledge. At Indira, teachers are also learners. Staying updated is the key to success in any field, especially in education. Our teachers constantly strive to stay updated by attending various workshops and training programs. When we talk about teachers, an integral part of the faculty is a counselor. A counselor is someone who helps students get through their tough times and keeps their calm in panic-stricken situations. Our school counselor has helped many students get through their difficult times and has taught them how to bear grueling situations and find solutions for themselves. Confidence is the key to success in counseling. Parents, we take immense pleasure in sharing with you all that CARE Club is an innovative initiative taken by our Honorable Chairperson, Dr. Tarita Shankar for INRISE, where CARE stands for Counsel, Advise, Rise and Evolve. At CARE Club, students are not only guided at professional level, but also at personal level. That calls for a huge round of applause.
Assemblies are an essential part of school life, as they not only promote a sense of collective belonging to the school, but they also educate the students in various ways. To make assemblies interesting, we give themes to corresponding sections of the school, wherein the sections come up with stage performances representing the core value of the given themes. To add a new flavor to assemblies, we start our day with meditation. Meditation is very important to us, as it calms down the students and prepares them for the upcoming day.
We all know how helpful it is to remember something that is taught to us visually rather than the one read through pages. We at Indira want to make learning more fun and easier for the students, as a result of which SmartClass is a solution designed for the help of teachers in meeting with challenges and developing a student's ability and performance. It targets the audio-visual sense of students, making them ready for the future. It stores information fast and efficiently. It is a technology based on teaching and learning, and of course, a blessing to the student of the 21st century.
Now, the most awaited event of this year, the investiture ceremony, was held in April. The elected Senate members were adorned with sashes. It instilled leadership qualities in them and gave them a plethora of opportunities to experience administrative powers. Regular scheduled meetings are held to take in their feedback and improve day-to-day school management.
The world has been shaped by ideas over due course of history, and the pen is mightier than the sword. The much awaited part of the academic year is the school newsletter Young Minds, which is the window to the activities of the school. The magazine is a collection of the talents of our students, as it highlights the success and achievements of our champions. Our magazine widens the knowledge and helps the developing power of a writer and prepares them for the future. A special mention for a student of grade 9 who at such a young age has written and published a book, The Mystery of the Eiffel Tower. So let's put our hands together for Sara Tendulkar.
Now that you've heard so much about our school, I'm sure all of you present here might be wondering, how do we actually spend our 6 hours at school? And for that very reason, we students of Indira have made a video for all of you.
6 hours of joy at school, beginning from meditation to prayer, moving on to studies, then brunch, games, and at last the dispersal. This is exactly a day well spent.
Now that you've seen how we spend our day at school, now that you've seen the video of how we spend our day at school, let me show you a video of what our stakeholders have to say about their experiences and journey at INS.
Together we stand, together we fall, together we're winners and winners take it all. I'm Kumar Mantri from grade 10. My journey in Indira has been absolutely amazing. My teachers and my peers have always helped me in my aspirations and have made me this beautiful, courageous, confident person that I am today. I entered Indira when I was in 4th grade, and from then I have loved the idea of school. I'm extremely grateful for Indira for giving me a positive environment and making my school life extremely memorable. Cheers to Indira.
Hello, my name is Palak Janeja and I've been a part of Indira National School for 7 years now. Firstly, to begin with, I love coming to school. The teachers in the school are really nice and their teaching techniques makes learning so much more interesting and simpler. I've built many strong bonding relationships in the school which has in turn boosted my social confidence. Teaching in Indira National School is not confined in the four walls of the classroom. We have various co-curricular activities here as well. Yes, so to sum it up, I love my school and whatever I am, I owe it all to the school. Love you, Alice.
Hello, I'm Priya Deshpande and I have been teaching French in this school. The trend of switching jobs which has percolated from the IT sector into the teaching industry does not exist for me. I have been in this school for 7 long years thanks to the management, the administrative staff, of course my colleagues and my students, without whom this journey would not have been possible. C'était atraji très excellent. I am enjoying this journey. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Roshali Deshmukh. I'm working as a Vice Principal Admin. I joined Indira family in 2008. I joined as a co-teacher and step by step I moved ahead as a Vice Principal Admin, and today I am glad to say that I'm a part of Indira family. For almost 11 years it is a long journey along with Indira family. I was always motivated by management. I would like to thank Tarita ma'am, Chetan sir, group directors, as well as our principal Mr. Prasad Pardesi for always motivating me and showing the trust on me. Thank you.
Hello everybody, I am Rituja Rao and I was the head girl for Indira National School for the class of 2013. Indira for me was a home ground where I began to understand who I am before I stepped out into this big bad world. I found out what my strengths were, what my weaknesses were, and it was a place for me where I could try new things and I could express my ideas freely. I'm currently working as a project manager in an IT consultancy firm in London. After I left school, I sort of pursued my passion, which was journalism. I studied journalism at the University of Westminster in London, and I received a 100% scholarship to study. While I was studying journalism, I found my passion for tech, and I realized that that's what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And my skills that I gained in journalism, and in fact just in school, where I gained all these leadership skills and these delegation skills, and especially public speaking skills, it helped me sort of make that change from journalism into IT, and I had all the transferable skills required to sort of pursue this role as a project manager. I think for me, my future is going to be about sort of building more on those skills and sort of pursuing an MBA. But I think something very interesting about Indira for me was I was never put in a box. I was always allowed to try different things, and when I was in 10th standard, I sort of felt like the journalism is going to be my passion, and now I feel like tech is going to be my passion. But Indira taught me that I don't have to be defined by an industry or a role. Like in Indira, in life, I can just try new things and I can go along with my ideas. My aim in life is to make an impact and sort of bring more to anybody's life that I can. And with Indira, that has always been made possible, especially in my role as a head girl or when I've won Horlicks Biscuits. It was all about just trying new things and expressing my ideas. Thank you.
Hello friends, my name is Sachin Chitlange and I am one of the parents of Indira National School. I really feel honored that both my kids, my daughter and son, are associated now with Indira National School since last 10 odd years. It's been a great journey for them. My daughter Shreya just passed out 10th standard with excellent academic grades, and I really feel great about it. My son studies in 9th standard, and I can see the kind of development the school has done for him. What I feel great about this school is the kind of infrastructure it has, swimming pool, the playground, and all kind of facilities. One of the other thing which I have is all the staff has been associated for so long with the school. There's hardly any attrition which is. One of the good things is which the school focuses on is not only the child's academics but the overall development of the kid from sports to exhibitions to his personality and so on. Thus, I really feel a proud parent to be associated with this school in helping the family and the kids develop in a holistic way. Thank you.
Thank you, parents. It gives us such a good feeling to hear such amazing feedback from our stakeholders. It gives us a sense of pride to be a part of this amazing school that boosts confidence for every student and promises a bright future.
Now, IGI from its inception has tried to make education less of a burden for students and more of an experience. We have been doing this by incorporating technology into our learning experiences. IGI has been doing this since their inception, and our first technology-driven project was done all the way back in 2000, and it was called Smart Class. This was during the time when India had this huge trend of digital classrooms, classrooms that are completely paperless. And let me tell you one thing, IGI had made one of the most innovative classrooms for its time. And now, in 2019, IGI is going to be innovating yet again, and this time it's going to be with virtual reality. Many of you present here might know virtual reality as a platform for entertainment, to watch movies, to play video games. But virtual reality has its place in education as well, as it can really help the students understand the concepts much better. And one company that is actually striving to make VR education mainstream is a company that we all know gives reputable educational content, and that is National Geographic. So for that very reason, we're going to show you a trailer of what they're working on. Many of you seated here might be having a few questions like, how immersive is this experience really? Like, is it that good? Is it really going to make me feel like I'm in Antarctica? And for that very reason, we have got a demo video to show to all of you present here. Now, as you can see in this video, you're in Antarctica, and the experience takes you on this kayak ride throughout the Arctic waters. Now, to actually get inside the kayak, you have to sit down on the floor. That adds one immense point to immersiveness. And you don't use any joysticks or triggers to actually control the paddles. You actually use your hands. Same thing here with ice climbing. You're not using triggers or any joysticks. You're actually using your hands to climb up. IGI cannot wait to incorporate this technology into their learning experience. Over to you, Ria.
That was a lot about our school. Now, before we end, we would like to share our experience with all of you sitting here. It is an honor for every student to stand in front of a huge crowd and present their school report. It gives us a sense of pride to be a part of this amazing school that lays down a path of success for each and every student. We are very thankful to our principal who gave us this huge opportunity. It was an amazing learning experience. We would now like to extend our warm gratitude and invite on stage our respected principal, Prasad Pardeshi, to share a few words with us.
Well, good morning and a grand Indira Pranam to one and all present here. As a principal, I always believed that education is not a race, it's a journey. And as a principal, I should make all my sincere efforts to give the best exposures to all my students in my school to develop few skills. I am really proud today to tell you that when the brainstorming sessions were going on related to the theme and who will present the school report, I myself thought that I would give it to my students and this opportunity will be given to them to present it. And today we all have witnessed it that they have done it exceptionally well. So can we have a big round of applause for Ms. Riya Raheja and Master Shyam Mendele for presenting this wonderful school report before us. Parents, you all will agree that when we are on stage, we are a little nervous. Public speaking is not that easy, but these two confident students of Indira National School could show us how it can be. So again, a big round of applause to Shyam and Riya. Thank you. And you really made my day as a principal. I am proud today. So thank you. Next, parents, in the school report, whatever achievements and the wonderful results, board results, 100% result, 113 students scoring more than 90%, all these achievements are not possible without the wonderful team of teachers that we have at Indira National School. So today, standing here as a principal, I would like to acknowledge the efforts taken by the wonderful team of teachers that we have at Indira National School. So please welcome the team on stage with a big round of applause. Teachers, please come on. Let me also share that today's concert, we did not hire any professional choreographer and we did not hire any professional person to make this concert a success. It was an effort taken by students and the teachers together. So please put your hands together again for these wonderful people, those who helped me. Thank you, teachers. Parents, again, I would like to acknowledge the efforts taken by all the performers. As I just forgot to tell you that it's 100% participation that we have in today's concert from class 9. So please put your hands together for all the performers who really performed well. We do go ahead with plans to the management and we seek their support and cooperation in this. I feel really proud to tell you that we are fortunate to have a wonderful management with us who always supports us, and whenever we go to them with any new initiative, they say yes to the same. So I really would like to thank the management today. Next, last but not the least, definitely all the parents as stakeholders. Without your cooperation and support, we are nothing at Indira. Thank you, parents. Will not take much of your time. Enjoy the rest of the program. Have a wonderful day ahead.
यार ये लोग कैसे कर लेते हैं? मतलब 99.2% कोर्स में so much hard work man. Tell us something we don't understand. I've always been proud of Indira, but I'm feeling a personality, Nishan, Arun, Anshula, are both odd. In fact, I think that the three of us should something to laughter. That really was the best time.
Those memories will stay with us forever.
पहिलाच दिवस अँकरिंगचा म्हणून खूप एक्साइटेड आहे आणि खूप जास्तच नाचलं वाटतंय. अरे राम राम मंडळी, कशा आहात तुम्ही सगळे? टेन्शन मध्ये आहात का? असणारच, मी जो आलोय. पण आता काय करा, सगळं टेन्शन विसरा. पहा आमचा कार्यक्रम, त्याचं नाव आहे चला कवी येऊ द्या आणि होऊनच जाऊ द्या. तर आता आपण पाहूया आमचे कवी आज तुम्हाला कसे असवतात. उठा उठा, झोपलायत काय? कवी संमेलने उठा. अरे उठा, आळशी सारखे काय झोपले? विनर विनर चिकन विनर. इकडे आमचे काय आळशी कवी जे आज तुम्हाला हसवणार आहे त्यांच्याशी मी तुमची ओळख करून देतो. तर आमचे कवी प्रसिद्ध, सुप्रसिद्ध, सु 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 मी पंडित चारुदत्त बिचकुले. बिचकुले बिचकुले. तर आपले पुढचे कवी अय्यर, वन अँड ओनली अय्यर. ओनली अय्यर?
अरे नॉट ओनली अय्यर, हमारा नाम है एक परमाणु एक कैप्सूल चित्तवा हस्यवा कटप्पा बाहुबली पाटिल अय्यर.
असं काय एवढं मोठं नाव आपलं स्टेज कव्हर केलं मी, नाव आहे की लोकल? माफ करा, ते सोडा. तुम्ही पोशाख कसं घातलाय? बोलतात भोजपुरी, ते केस असले काय?
ना हमारा पिताजी दक्षिण भारत के थे. दक्षिण भारत. हमारे माता जी बिहार के और हम यहाँ महाराष्ट्र में जन्मे, इसलिए धन्यवाद.
आपले पुढचे कवी पोपटलाल.
नमस्कार नमस्कार. पोपटलाल विसर
काय विसरले?
दॅट इज माय सरनेम हियर. नमस्कार, धन्यवाद धन्यवाद.
तर आपले पुढचे कवी हसत हसत रडले.
माझं नाव आहे हसमुख हसणारे. नमस्कार.
बसलं ना? बरं ठीक आहे, आपण आता आपल्या पुढच्या कवींकडे बोलूया. तर पुढचे कवी आहेत.
हाय,
हाय, तुम्ही कोण?
मी चिंकी आहे. ही मिंकी आहे.
तू चिंकी की तू चिंकी?
अरे सांगितलं ना, मी चिंकी ही मिंकी.
बरं, कवी संमेलन चालू आहे, तर कविता कोण म्हणणार आहे? तू म्हणणार आहेस की तू?
मी म्हणणार आहे, हिचं माहित नाही.
तुझं अवघड आहे बाबा. वो सब जाने दो. मेरा एक दोस्त कह रहा था वो किसी चिंकी मिंकी से मिला था. क्या वो तुम हो?
हाँ, तुम्हारा वो दोस्त, क्या नाम था उसका?
गोट्या.
हाँ, बहुत बदतमीज है.
क्यों, क्या हुआ?
उसने ना मुझे उस दिन देख के आंख मारी.
बाप रे, तुमने क्या किया?
फिर मैंने उसे एक चप्पल फेंक के मारी.
एक कैसे दो मारी ना?
दो कैसे? मैं तो एक ही हूँ, मैंने तो एक ही चप्पल मारी.
अवघड. बसून घे. यांचा गोलमाल तर चालूच राहणार आहे. आपण आपल्या पुढच्या कवींकडे बोलू. तर आपले आता पुढचे कवी आहेत वगैरे वगैरे. आणि कोण तुम्ही?
मीच तो वगैरे वगैरे वगैरे.
बसून घ्या.
अध्यक्ष महोदय की अध्यक्ष महोदय.
कवित्री आहे. आपली कवियत्री आता आहे. वास येती लवंग खाती मसाल्याचा डब्बा.
वासनची लवणची लचिका संस्कृत छे.
जे मी तेच म्हणालो ना.
नाही हो, काव्याच्या रूपात नाव घ्या माझं काव्याचं.
कसं?
वासनची लवणची लचिका संस्कृत छे. विच्छे विच्छे.
तर आता बघूया आपल्या आजच्या कार्यक्रमाचे अध्यक्ष कोण. तर आजच्या आपल्या कार्यक्रमाचे अध्यक्ष आहे कलिंगडाचे गोविंदा ठाकोर.
नमस्कार नमस्कार नमस्कार. अरे मैं तो भूल ही जाता हूँ, जब गब्बर डाकू था तब उसने मेरे हाथ काट दिए थे, और जब गब्बर कई बन गया तब उसने मेरे पैर भी काट दिए. अरे बसंती, तुम भी यहाँ, मैं भी यहाँ, कहीं गब्बर ना आ जाए यहाँ.
ठाकुर साहब नमस्कार. नमस्कार. ठाकुर साहब हाथ पैर काटे हैं, आपके जबान नहीं, बोल तो सकते हैं.
बरं चला आपण आता कार्यक्रमाला सुरुवात करूया. तर आपली पहिली कविता म्हणणार आहे.
हम लेते हैं.
क्या लेंगे आप?
कविता. तेरा तुझको सौंप दूं.
जर पाडेच पाठ नसतील तर बेला कशाने होणार? मी घेतो कविता. आला वर आला 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 सुजडेचा वारा पावसाच्या घेऊन मोठे मोठे धरा. अजून घेतो टप टप पडतो पाऊस टप टप पडतो पाऊस टप टप पडतो पाऊस टप टप पडतो पाऊस पडू द्या टप टप पडतो पाऊस मला त्यात भिजायची हौस.
कविता कविता कविता
कोणी कविता?
अरे कविता 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 म्हणा कविता म्हणा कविता म्हणा. कवी संमेलन आहे म्हणून कविता म्हणा कविता म्हणा कविता म्हणा. मी पण लिहिली होती कविता. कुठे गेली बघा कुठे गेली. उभ्या पटांच्या हिंदोळ्यावर झोके घ्यायला आलो. उभ्या पटांच्या हिंदोळ्यावर झोके घ्यायला आलो तेव्हा तू थकली होतीस.
थकली भैसा
उभ्या पटांच्या हिंदोळ्यावर झोके घ्यायला आलो तेव्हा तू थकली होतीस. झोके घ्यायची वेळ आली तेव्हा कळालं तू गजनी होतीस.
भैसा गाना फरमाते हैं. वाह 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 भैसा शुभ करते. वाह 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 वाह.
छत्री खोला. अरे उघडली ना. पुढचं बोला.
छत्री खोला 15 जपून खोला. टॅलेंट छत्री खोला 15 जपून खोला. एखादा विंचू लपला असेल त्यात. ओहो ओहो साहेब दर्द है. छत्री खोला 15 जपून खोला. एखादा विंचू लपला असेल त्यात. पुढचं आठवत नाही सकाळी खाऊन शिळा. अब हम लेते ठाकुर साहेब. बसंती 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 तू थी मेरी पहली बसंती. पहली बसंती तू नहीं बस की बस. कवि सम्मेलन वो भी हमारे बिना. क्यों भाई ठाकुर यहाँ से 50-50 कोस दूर सबको पता है गब्बर से बड़ा कवि पैदा नहीं हुआ. अरे बड़ी तो गब्बर कम शाकाल ज्यादा. पढ़िए मत तरस. तू कौन? कवि सम्मेलन में क्या कर रहा है? क्यों सामा का मतलब इनको सुनाना ही पड़ेगा. सुना रहे हैं. बसंती भी यहाँ है ठाकुर भी यहाँ है. बसंती भी यहाँ है ठाकुर भी यहाँ है. उनके साथ बिन बुलाए गब्बर भी यहाँ है. क्यों क्या कहते हो सांबा खांबा? सांबा खांबा है हमारा नाम. सांबा खांबा है हमारा नाम. दूसरों से खाना छीनना है हमारा नाम. हमें खाने को नहीं मिलते 2 केले. हमें खाने को नहीं मिलते 2 केले. सब केले खाकर गब्बर डब्बर उन गेले. वाह, ये दोनों भी हमारे साथ रह रहे कवि बन गए. इस खुशी में हम एक और सुनाते हैं.
सुना रहे हैं सुना रहे हैं सुना रहे हैं। अच्छा हुआ ये कवि सम्मेलन है, अच्छा हुआ ये कवि सम्मेलन है, यहाँ पे नाच गाना नहीं है सांबा। अच्छा हुआ ये कवि सम्मेलन है, यहाँ पे नाच गाना नहीं है सांबा, वरना बसंती के साथ ठाकुर भी नाचता छम्मा छम्मा छम्मा। आ जाओ सब, सरकार बुला रहे हैं। आओ 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 रामदास, इकडे मी, ओ इकडे मी, आओ।
आम्ही कसं होईल? हसत
is a pretty good workout. It stretches muscles in your face, stomach and diaphragm. It's no substitute for a gym, but a bit of laughter is good to the body.
Speaking of working out, guys, the jawans in the Indian Defence Force work so hard to ensure our safety and so that we enjoy our lives.
हाँ यार, हर जवान देश के लिए मरना नहीं चाहता बल्कि जीना चाहता है ताकि अपनी आखिरी सांस तक वो देश की रक्षा कर सके। वैसे पढ़ने का this reminds me, you're in the army, right? Yes. Yes, I'm in the army. I always wanted to work in the army so that I could give something back to my nation.
The military training is so tough and disciplined, and the defense officers always look so smart and brave.
Yeah. The defense forces have the highest post in the country, the most respected.
A soldier's life is a life of honor.
And the defense, parents of the defense personnel, they are also equally strong because they put the nation first before their child's life.
The hardships that they face do not often cross our minds.
Their bravery and their contribution to this country is very admirable. I'm proud to call myself an Indian.
Exactly. So correct. Let us pay a tribute to our heroes.
माँ कैसी हो?
बस ठीक हूँ।
दवाई खा ली?
जवान, बॉर्डर पे जंग छिड़ी है। रिपोर्ट इमीडिएटली। यस सर। माँ, मुझे जाना होगा।
बेटा, मेरी चिंता मत कर, देश को तुम्हारी जरूरत है। जा देश का नाम रोशन कर।
मेरी याद में होके तन्हा तन्हा, मेरे बाद में ना अशर न हो।
लुका छुपी बहुत हुई
क्या बताऊं ना कहाँ हूँ मैं, यहाँ उड़ने को मेरे खुला आसमां है, तेरे किस्सों जैसा बोला सालों ना जहाँ है यहाँ सपनों वाला मेरी पतंग हो गई।
commendable, but the sacrifices are capable of leaving us awestruck.
पर मैं तो एग्जाम के लिए भी इतने जल्दी नहीं उठ पाता था और ये लोग वाओ
I really wonder how these guys manage to do it. They're able to manage to do it just because of the commitment, passion, technology.
And you know, this reminds me of a carefully planned and executed surgical strike of Puri.
Yeah. But this is not our only achievement. We have come a long way in the field of science and technology as well. You are right. The achievement of Chandrayaan 2 has made us hold our heads.
A lot of people are aware about these recent affairs because of their circulation in the media.
मीडिया सिर्फ इंस्टाग्राम पे लाइव जाने के लिए नहीं होता, बट इन चीजों के बारे में जानने के लिए भी होता है.
इतना भी मॉडर्न मत बनो यार. The golden history of India has always been the foundation of modern technology all over the world.
I mean, you're right. Just take the example of our Pushpak Viman.
Talking about Pushpak Viman, do you know the world-renowned author Amish has published the third book of his best-selling series Ravan?
Oh,
I didn't know that. Yeah, it's a nice book.
Lastly, India is a country that aims at perfection. And along the way, we have achieved success in every aspect. Because success in life depends on each day's work. We all want success, but what do we actually need? To achieve success is hard work and patience.
Yes.
कुछ पाने की हो आस आस, कोई अरमा हो जो खास खास आशाएं, हर कोशिश में हो बार बार, कर दरियाओं को आर पार आशाएं, तूफानों को छीन के मंजिलों को छीन ले आशाएं, सूरज तेरा चढ़ता ढलता गर्दिश में करते हैं तारे दंगल दंगल
दंगल आगे पेट सफर धड़कन है तेरी कहानी पग पग प्यारे दंगल 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 सूरज तेरा चढ़ता ढलता गर्दिश में करते हैं तारे दंगल 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 सूरज तेरा चढ़ता चढ़ता गर्दिश में करते हैं तारे दंगल 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 दंगल
गुजरे ऐसी हर रात रात हो ख्वाहिशों से बात बात आशाएं लेकर सूरज से आग आग गाए जा अपना राग राग आशाएं कुछ ऐसा करके दिखा खुद खुश हो जाए खुदा आशाएं उम्मीदें हंसेंगी अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी नहीं कुछ
everybody is जरूर पर हमें पता है सच्चाई क्या है वैसे भी हाथ में काम खाने का लोग दिखाने का दे
अरे इग्नोर है मंचला ये तो स्टूडेंट से ही ऐसा है
अरे
he just jealous of me yeah you banter aside do you realize we all have unique personalities and that makes us so damn yeah I completely agree with you when I joined the school in 8th I didn't open up to people so easily but once during lunch Aryan just started across me and bombarded me with questions before I could answer even one of his questions you guys surrounded me and made me we do remember
That's when I realized we are your people. Oh, Parnika, I remember you taking on my weight.
yeah sure let's go with that
Even though we're so different from each other, it hasn't affected our friendship.
yeah I mean you're right we have geeks grabberniks hoggers and troublemakers in our group yet we stuck to each other like super glue yeah
What is with you and glue?
Hanas our group is a well-oiled machine and our cogs kept this machine running we're together on a serious note ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे yes ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे तोड़ेंगे हम मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे damn time flew by so fast it was great meeting all of you by the way we should do this frequently it was
Yeah, we should.
I still can't believe that we saw our school nearly after a decade. I can't believe it has expanded so much, but it still plays an important role in molding students' lives.
just as it has molded our personalities.
yeah you remember I hope everyone in the audience is enjoying the show I hope we were able to bring a smile to your faces and take you down a trip to the memory lane it's time for us to leave but don't be disappointed as we have a surprise
not tasted the life. Sit back and continue to watch the magic unfold.
گر فردوس بر روی زمین است همی است و همی است و همی است و मेरी जान रूह दिल से वाबस्त हमी हंसो हमी हंसो हमी हंसो
Hey dola re dola re dola re dola. Hey dola re. हो मारे यहाँ कोई मारे ना, यहाँ अपनी भी थोड़ी अदा थोड़ा अंदाज है। ऐसे हैं चाहे कैसे हैं, अरे जो भी हैं जैसे हैं उन पे हम नाज हैं। जाने ना हमको ये ज़माना, चाहो तो हमको आज़माना। प्यारबाज़ हम, चालसाज़ हम, इश्क़बाज़ दिलवाले, कहते हैं हमको प्यार से इंडिया वाले, छूते दिल के हाल से इंडिया वाले, हर छूते हाल से इंडिया वाले, दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ाते हम इंडिया वाले, दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ाते हम इंडिया वाले, कहते हैं हमको प्यार से इंडिया वाले, छूते दिल के हाल से इंडिया वाले, हर छूते हाल से इंडिया वाले, दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ाते हम इंडिया वाले, दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ाते
Wow! Was it an electrifying performance? What energy these kids have. Amazing. I'm sure you all will agree that one after the other, today we have witnessed outstanding performances. Can we have a big round of applause for all the performers of the day? It is rightly said that everyone sees the glorious moments, but not what happens behind the scenes. Several people have worked relentlessly for making this event the way it was today. The program would not be wholesome if the efforts of all those behind the scene artists are not acknowledged. So, I, Akanksha Bhangaokar, take this opportunity to express our gratitude towards all those who have made this evening more delightful and enjoyable. Parents, it gives me immense pleasure to share with you that today's program, right from the narration script to the music arrangement, choreography to the song edition, PowerPoints, lights, every single thing has been done by the students. The ease with which they handle the computers, the confidence with which they manage things is commendable. The students have been our teachers for past few weeks. Not only did we learn a lot from the students during this process, but a hidden benefit has also been strengthening the student-teacher bond. So with great pride, I call upon stage our backstage artists who have made this event possible. Our technical team. मैम ये हो जाएगा ऐसा कह के हमारे लिए जो इम्पॉसिबल लगती थी वो चीजें these guys have done it like चुटकी में. Techno savvies. Here I would like to specially mention Abhishek Bhakta. Abhishek, can you please step forward? Thank you. He is a student of class 9, the one who has made the teaser of the concert. I am sure all of you have must seen the teaser. Abhishek, you have done an exceptional job. Thank you. Thank you, students. Now I would like to call upon stage our sound and light team. The students who helped us. The students who helped us in editing the songs, operating the soundtrack, and for the visual effects on the stage today. Thank you. Next, the volunteers. The group that ensured the smooth flow of the program by monitoring the practice sessions and here at the auditorium, the sitting arrangement as well as the backstage movement. Thank you. Last but definitely not the least, the two confident students who presented the school report. Ria and Shan, are they here? They have worked meticulously for making the school report presentable. Ria and Shan, fantastic job. Thank you. May I request you to put your hands together for all the on-stage as well as off-stage students. Students, we are proud to see the results of your efforts. You have really held our head high. Thank you. It often so happens that we forget to express our gratitude towards the teammates and leaders. So to start with, the captain of our ship, our principal, Mr. Prasad Pardeshi. Sir, your positive attitude has had a terrific influence on us. You have always motivated us to reach new horizons. Your constant guidance has enabled us to achieve what seems impossible. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to thank our Vice Principal, Mrs. Sneha Sapre, for her immense support. Thank you, ma'am, for having confidence in us. We sincerely appreciate your care and kindness. Thank you. I thank Mrs. Aarti Garampalli, Vice Principal Middle School, Mrs. Uma Pradeep, Vice Principal Primary, and how can I not mention Mrs. Vrushali Deshmukh, Vice Principal Admin. Thank you, ma'am. All three of you have always been there for us in the hour of need. Now, my colleagues, believe me, keeping the students on track and getting the work done on time was not so easy. Thank you, teachers, for consistently guiding the students cheerfully and gracefully. I would also like to thank our admin and support staff. We greatly appreciate your willingness to offer help. It's that kind of flexibility and dedication that helps us achieve to our full potential. Lastly, dear parents, the success of any program largely depends on the energy of the spectators. Thank you, parents, for being such a wonderful audience. Thank you, everyone. We hope you had a great time and enjoyed the concert thoroughly. Thank you once again.